Hi, I'm Krystal Koons, and welcome to another edition of Krystal Camp. I'm here at Koons Ford, and this is the 2019 Ford F-150. This truck has one of the most advanced engine lineups in the industry. Simply put, it's got it all. Let's go check it out. If anybody knows anything about trucks, it's this guy right here, Greg Williams. Pleasure to see you, sir.
Hey, pleasure to see you.
So I want you to tell me about this 2019 Ford F-150.
So, as you mentioned, it's the 2019 F-150, and it is made with the aluminum alloy, military-grade aluminum alloy composite.
Gosh, that's a mouthful.
It is, as you can tell. The nice thing about it is it allowed Ford to shave 750 pounds off the vehicle, which then led to more cargo capacity and towing. So you can put up to 3,200 pounds in the bed of the truck, or you can tow up to 13,200 pounds behind the truck.
So what you're telling me is the vehicle is essentially lighter, but it tows more.
Absolutely.
That's incredible. So we make our way to the front of the car, and I wanted to talk about engines.
So
performance,
there again,
engines.
Ford has lots of options for you. 6 engines in the lineup. You have the 3.3 base engine, so if you just need a little work truck, or you have the 2.7 liter EcoBoost. You have the 3.5 twin turbo, 3.5 twin turbo, high output, and even the new diesel 3.0 liter engine as well. Whatever your job or whatever you need to do, there's an engine for you.
Wow, I love it, I love it. Now I also wanted to touch on trim levels.
So there again, lots of choices.
Right.
For your basic work trucks, an XL.
Right.
And if you need, if you like crank windows, no big deal, you can get that. If you want something with more trim, if you want power windows and locks, you can go to the STX. If you want to step up a little more, you go to the XLT. If you're looking for luxury, you've got the Lariat, King Ranch, Platinum, Limited, you name it. We've got something to fit everybody.
Possibilities seem endless.
Absolutely, and whether it's a basic work truck or the fully loaded one, they all work if you want them to work.
That's awesome. So something that's really important, super important really, is safety. Can you touch on some of the safety features of this truck?
So safety's huge. So you have,
definitely.
They do offer automatic emergency braking, which starts from the base level and goes up through all the trims. Basically, you're driving down the road. If something locks up in front of you, the vehicle can slow you up to 30 miles an hour. If you're doing 70, it can drop you down to 40, all to help you, hopefully, avoid a collision. Plus, they have the new adaptive cruise control with collision warning and pedestrian detection.
Pedestrian detection.
And stop and go.
That sounds serious. What does that do?
So you're driving down through the city, somebody jumps out in front of you on a crosswalk or something, boom. It's going to see them up there, and it's going to lock it up.
Amazing.
It's pretty neat.
Amazing.
Plus, you have the adaptive cruise control with stop and go.
Okay.
Bumper to bumper traffic, you've got it turned on. The truck will come to a complete stop. Traffic moves again, it takes off again.
So it seems like the truck, I should say, is always in tune with what you're doing.
Absolutely.
Or making you aware of what's going on.
And trying to help you, keep you going down the road, keep your family safe.
That's incredible.
Blind spot information, so when you're driving down normal everyday traffic, it checks your blind spots for you. If you happen to be towing, then that same system will extend an extra 30 feet behind the vehicle and check the blind spot of the trailer as well.
I'm glad you brought up towing, because I want to touch on that as well. These trucks are known for towing, trailing, just best in class in that sense. Can we talk about some of the towing, trailing options?
And they try to make it easy on you too.
Educate me on this.
Yeah, so if you come around back here, you've got your Class 4 trailer hitch back here. You also have your plug-ins for your trailer wiring harnesses, so for their lights and brakes as well. Also, to make it easy for hooking up a trailer, you've got a camera right here. So it shines down here, and then you can actually back up to a trailer and hook up without having to have somebody back there to help you do it. You do it all by yourself.
So you have cameras everywhere.
Pretty
much. You know exactly where you're at.
Exactly.
It's pretty impressive.
It is. So in addition to towing, people with trucks typically want to haul stuff around as well. Well, let's suppose
Very well said.
You go to your campsite, it's late at night, you're like, oh, where'd I put everything? Well, you reach in here and go, boop, boom, makes it easy. Now, notice you have the tie downs in here as well.
Correct.
Most trucks come with those.
Got it.
But in addition to that, Ford also offers box link.
There are
4 additional heavy-duty tie downs that you can put in here as well. They're lockable so nobody can steal them, and you can tie down and keep everything safe.
Does any other truck in the industry have what's called box link?
They do not.
They do not. Only Ford does.
Correct.
Amazing.
It is.
So here we are in the interior of the vehicle, and I gotta say, I'm feeling pretty comfortable in these seats. Can you tell me about the instrument cluster, the nav, the air, the climate control, towing?
So there's a lot going on in here.
Yes.
And actually, we just got done with talking about towing on the outside, where you had the camera back there to actually help you back up to the trailer. Well, that's the easy part. Then it comes down to having to back up that trailer when it's hooked up.
Whole different ballgame, right?
Absolutely. So basically, when you're backing up a trailer, you turn this wheel right for the trailer to go left, left to go right. Kind of confusing.
It is a little bit.
So Ford said, let's do this. They added Pro Trailer Backup.
Pro Trailer Backup. Okay.
You enter a few things for your trailer. When the trailer's hooked up, now instead of using the wheel, if you want the trailer to go right, you turn it right. You want the trailer to go left, you turn it left.
That's so high
Cool
tech.
thing is,
yeah,
once your trailer's lined up with the hole you're shooting for, even if the truck's not straight, no worries. Let go of that. The trailer keeps going straight. The truck straightens out. You don't overcorrect.
So it automatically adjusts it.
Absolutely. And you can see it all going
Super
on
cool.
in the big 8-inch LCD screen right there.
So, and this is the navigation, radio controls, everything. Is it touchscreen?
It's touchscreen, but I always recommend using voice activation.
Voice
you
activation.
can do your radio stations, your phones, but it is touchscreen as well. Navigation while you drive, you can get directions. It has Sirius travel link, so if you're driving down the road, low fuel light comes on, hit the voice button, say fuel prices. It'll pull up the nearest gas station, say the price of regular gas, and you go on about your way.
So it's kind of like a concierge service.
Absolutely, and it's part of the vehicle. Or are you Apple or Android?
Apple.
Apple, perfect. Plug in, use Apple CarPlay. Let's
Love
see
Apple
for you.
CarPlay.
Works like a champ.
So I have two fur babies. I have one extra large dog and a medium dog.
Perfect. So,
And I'm concerned for their safety when I'm traveling with them.
well, so the nice thing about this is there's plenty of room for the dogs, and the
That is very true.
back floor is flat. You can fold the back seat up. You've got a power sliding rear glass, so you can open that up, and the
And I
dogs
can
can stick their
activate
head
it
out.
from up here.
Absolutely, and the dogs
Very
can hang their head
nice.
out, get some fresh air.
Awesome. Now tell me, in terms of driving, obviously there's a lot going on here. Does everything tell you, like, can you program your settings, or?
You can set up in whatever information you want. You can see how your vehicle's leaning one way or another. You can have digital speedometer. You can have information about fuel economy.
Right.
Whatever you want, whatever information you need, you can pull up right there.
Information center right
Exactly.
here with the ornament customer. I love
You
it.
got
I
it.
love it. And all the controls on the
All the
steering
controls
wheel.
are right there on your steering wheel, so your hands on the wheel, eyes on the road, everybody's safe.
Pedals are automatically adjustable in terms with the power button.
Absolutely. So you have the adjustable pedals. So you have power seats, which is one thing you can move, plus the adjustable pedals is one more thing you can do to help get you comfortable on a long trip.
And I gotta say, there is a ton of room in here.
There is. It's
I mean,
huge.
yeah, I feel like I'm, just got ample room. Feel
Absolutely.
very comfortable.
Matter of fact, if I put the seat all the way back, I can't reach the pedals.
Really?
It's a little
I'd
tough.
take a little power nap. Excellent, excellent. So, in terms of this little tower situation here, right next to the moonroof, what's going on? What buttons are these, and what do they do exactly?
Basically, these control your interior lights.
Okay.
You have one here that if you click this on or off, it'll tell you where you're like if you open the doors,
Oh,
the
like a
lights will
dome
come
light.
on. Exactly.
Got
But
it.
like this, a lot of times you open your doors, the light comes on. If you don't want that to happen, turn it off. Sneaking around trying to keep up with your kids. You have power moonroof as well. And you also have a shade that you can close out if it gets really hot, like on a day like today. You can actually close this all up. It's right here as well to open and close the shade.
Sun filtering or sun blocking?
It's sun blocking.
Nice.
And then you've got this here. Hit that, and it opens up completely and keeps you nice and cool.
Excellent.
Nice thing also is you can actually shade the back half. If the kids are back there, they're screaming about the sun, but you can still open the front half.
Yeah, I noticed there's a lot of natural light coming in, which is, it's
It
kind
can
of a
be
feel good.
It's nice. It's very
It
nice.
is.
It's a little if you suffer from claustrophobia, here you go.
Yeah. You still feel like you're kind of outside.
Right. Absolutely.
But protected from the elements too.
Yeah.
Very well done. Okay, so here's the fun part. I'm
Yes,
excited.
it is. We're gonna drive.
So I'm going to go ahead and put it from parking to drive.
On board.
One more.
Nope. Right there.
There
You're
we
good.
go. You
So-
ready?
Absolutely.
Got safety first seatbelt on, mirrors
Seatbelts
checked.
on. Mirrors checked.
Okay, going straight.
And you're gonna make a right out of here.
Make a right. Wow. Feeling,
Don't be scared.
I'm not.
5.0 V8.
Woo!
So just stay in this lane,
Okay.
and as soon as the traffic lights let us, we'll get a little further on down the road.
The fact that I'm so high up is kind of a pretty cool feeling.
It is. It's nice. You can see down the road. It is super nice because you can see down the road past vehicles in front of you. So if anything comes up, you get a little bit of. It's kind of hard. Once you start driving a truck, it's kind of hard to go back to a car.
I mean, I drive an SUV, and but I feel like this is just a little more oomph.
It is. It is.
Can I put a little
Go ahead.
power of the
A
metal?
little giddy up. Hear the rumble?
Oh yeah.
That's
Oh,
the nice thing about a V8.
that's a sweet purr
You
right
can
there.
hear that. Keep on
Yes.
going out there. Yep. So straight through the light.
Straight through the light, and then take a
You're
go
gonna
right.
take the follow that white Explorer up
I
there.
gotta say, it doesn't feel like as trucky as I was
No.
thinking. Like.
How's the steering wheel feel? Easy to
Yeah,
move back and
power
forth?
steering feels
It's nice.
fantastic. Yeah.
So go ahead and get in this lane here. You call it EPAS, Electronic Power Assist Steering. So basically,
Yeah, it's kind of
it's nice
not
and light
sensitive,
right
but just
now. Yeah. So basically, if you're in a parking lot when it's hard to steer, it loosens up, makes it easier. When you get out on the road, it starts to tighten up to help you
a little bit
out.
more of a grip.
Yeah, exactly.
Wow.
So around this corner.
Very impressed with the power, though. Yeah. Yeah, and the bank mirrors are very helpful. I mean, safety, of course, and just for just kind of easy to check. Visibility wise, it's
all about visibility. If you look around, there's not
Absolutely.
many blind spots. These mirrors are also heated as well, so in the winter it keeps them clear, so they don't frost up.
Yeah.
Another thing I like, which not everybody can see right now, but on the navigation, it actually tells you your posted speed. So if you're not familiar with the area,
Yeah.
you know where you're at.
And it also is
so
digitally here. as
Digital
well.
speed in the dash.
Nice.
So you always know what's going on. We're going to go up here to the next traffic light, and
Okay.
you'll make a right.
It might brake a little bit hard too, just to kind
No
of
worries,
feel
you try it out.
the braking in terms of, because I mean this is a lot of metal.
It's a lot of metal. Remember, it is aluminum.
Aluminum, that's right.
And you also have the oversized brakes that will definitely get you stopped.
I gotta say though, it's pretty smooth.
It rides, it rides like a luxury vehicle.
It does. It does.
That's the nice thing about it.
Very
So
nice. And
it looks pretty, but it works as well.
I'm enjoying this very much. Now, in terms of navigation and stuff, it's all accessed within touchscreen. So, or voice. You were talking about voice earlier.
Actually, when we're driving along,
yes, it
you
won't
can
let
hit the voice button and you can say destination street address.
Take a right.
Right here.
Okay. So if I were to say,
Or find an address. Give it a second.
Please say a command.
play Pop Rocks, please.
Tuning to Pop Rocks.
There you go.
She responded.
Works like a champ. So stay in your right lane.
Okay. Yeah, steering wheel's like very comfortable, user friendly. I don't, everything's
nice.
here.
It is leather wrapped, make it nice and easy to grip.
I have someone to talk to and try to tell them, if I want something done in the car. In the
Correct.
truck, sorry.
So like I said, pretty much everything's voice activated. You can activate your phone, your navigation, your radio, all by voice. So hands on the wheel, eyes on the road. It works
Climate?
for everybody.
Climate? No. Climate's all controlled from here.
In other models, yes.
Excuse me. Yes.
In other models, yes, you can control climate as well.
And my view from up high is just,
So you're gonna go up here, make a right at the
take
light.
a right. Love it.
Now, if you want to test out the airbags, well, it's a little different demonstration.
I might break a little hard right now.
Let's do
Okay.
it.
Ready?
Go ahead.
Woo! Not bad.
Absolutely.
Not bad. We didn't nosedive. It was kind of more of an even keel braking.
So, in addition to that, so you have analog brakes, but you also have trailer sway control. So, if you did that with the trailer behind you,
Right?
it's designed to keep the truck and trailer going in the right direction, so
That's
you
an
don't get in
excellent
trouble.
point. Because it was straight line, no big nosedive, just,
That's
my
the-
seatbelt didn't even lock, and I broke pretty hard, so.
That's the nice thing about the 150. The trailer sway control is standard on all of them. So, if you're out on the highway, somebody gets in your way, and you got to make evasive moves while
Right.
you're towing, the truck is designed to help keep the trailer behind you, keep everything going in the right direction.
And with the ease of the steering, it's,
So, if you would get in your left lane, want to ride the left lane for a little
yes,
bit?
sir, please. Yeah, acceleration's great, braking's great in terms of just, if I need to get, if I need to get up and go, or if I need to stop abruptly, all A plus,
Yeah,
check
and,
plus.
and listen,
Yeah.
it's quiet.
It is quiet.
So at the bottom of the hill, you're going to make a left at the light.
Is that because the wind drag is there something to prevent that? Or-
It's the laminated glass. It's the way the body's designed on the outside. It's to cut pass-throughs where the mirrors are to let the wind go through. They've done everything they could. Go ahead and make the left here. Even right down to the antenna itself. The antenna out on the outside there.
Very interesting.
They look
Didn't
at all
even
of it.
think, because we're having a wonderful conversation, but when you're, kind of want some of that.
It's a truck. People think of
quiet
trucks as
time.
clunky and
Yes.
hard to control, but they're not.
Ease of steering. Love the room.
And
Kind of like I'm I got my arm chilling, one on the wheel. Well, I should be in the 10 and 2, but that's okay.
It's okay. It's all right. We're good.
Yeah.
And you still get that growl when you get on.
Yes, because that's you drive a truck. You want that little, that little purr action.
You want to hear the power.
Correct. Exactly right.
So you're going to go to the stop sign and make a right.
Okay. This is lovely. Lovely.
Yeah.
And the nav screen's a decent size.
It is. It's an 8-inch screen. Like I said, it is touch screen, but like I said, if you want to keep your screen clean, then use the voice. Make it right here.
Make it right here.
Yep.
This is a great little route here. Got to get some power. Got to brake. I was a little apprehensive with the braking, but
It worked.
the car responded so effectively that I was like, sweet, you know?
So.
Yeah, and I feel very, because I drive, like I said, SUV, but if I was to go from a car to a truck like this, I wouldn't be overwhelmed with the size.
Right. And some of those features, like the stability control and stuff you find in SUVs, you find in the truck as well. So at the end of the black fence, you're going to make a right.
Okay.
Right there.
This is over here to
Yep.
the right?
Yep.
Sorry, again, I'm going to be kind
Oh,
of
you're
braking
good.
a little hard, but.
Go ahead. We're going to sneak up on the dealership.
Ooh. Fantastic. Wow. And then obviously safety is too. You got the airbags.
You have the standard front airbags. You have side airbags mounted in both front seats. You have a safety canopy with side curtain airbag. It covers both rows. Driver's knee airbag. You're protected all the way around. Like I said, this is 5-star crash test ratings on a
Wow,
full-size
yeah.
pickup.
Thank you so much for joining me here today on another edition of Krystal Cam. It was so much fun. A special thanks to Greg for showing me a lot of things about this incredible 2019 Ford F-150. I learned a lot. There's a lot more to come with Krystal Cam, so please stay tuned. Appreciate your support. Have a great day.